this is my first video reflection for my first placement, kindergarten. My current level of responsibility is greeting students in the morning, making sure that they are either a lunchbox or a tray, having them write their name in the morning, and having them work on their morning tubs, which is kind of a stim for them in the morning to get their brains going, and moving their fingers. I also do the morning time, which is a time that we share together. Just anything that they want to share out, we shake each other's hands, and we go over our classroom rules. We also have a calendar time that I lead, and a math time that we do in the afternoon. I used to do the writing time after calendar time, but we're doing something new now, so my teacher's teaching that, and she's going to teach me how to do it so that I can do it. My best moment in the classroom so far is the relationships that I've built with the students. They're very funny. Kindergartners are very funny, and they know that I support them and encourage them. We're doing the number 8 today, and we had gone over how the formation was supposed to be on the board, and I was going around helping the students, and one student raised her hand, and even though she could not read, she knew that it wasn't right because she was listening, and she wasn't afraid to ask for help. Usually kindergartners are timid, or they don't realize, hey, I'm doing this wrong, but she was listening, and she wasn't afraid to ask for help. Let's see. My most challenging moments so far was when a student told me that they hated me. That kind of rocked my world. It was probably the second week of being in kindergarten, and the student was one of the students that had walked up to me and gave me a hug several times a day, or told me they loved me. I had asked them to wash their hands, and they didn't feel like washing their hands, and they told me that they hated me, and I couldn't tell if they were joking or if they were being defiant, but I pulled them to the side, and we came to an agreement that we never say we hate somebody, and I haven't had a problem with that from them ever since then. Some areas of classroom management that are going well are procedures. My teacher has really done well in implementing procedures in her classroom. She has a procedure for everything that they do, and they definitely need that because they're kindergarten and they don't know how to do things. It's hard for them to even just remember, so just little songs or little things that help them remember is really good for them. And if I use the same terminology as she does when having them go get their pencil, for example, I say pencil and they say pencil, 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 and then they get up and then they go get their pencils. It's just really helpful for them to remember what to do. It keeps the classroom flowing well and organized, and it just helps the environment be better off for learning. So some areas of classroom management that need to improve are maybe the way that I manage behavior. The teacher has implemented some really great forms of discipline, and I use them, but I can't always expect them to follow what I'm saying every single second. I can't always expect them to stop talking, or I need to give them more time to just be kindergartners, and I have to find different ways to manage the classroom other than calling them down every single time, because that will just become empty and less meaning after time. One thing that I need to learn more about is probably thinking like a kindergarten teacher. So with kindergarten, we're going from the ground up. We can't assume that they know anything. We can't assume that they know how to act just because they've gone to preschool. Some of them have gone to preschool. Some of them have been led at home how to act, but we can't assume that all of them are the same just because we're going over the numbers on the board counting, and we hear the majority count with you.